Christmas, a time of warmth and light, has long been associated with family gatherings and cherished traditions. For generations, we've celebrated with gifts beneath the tree, festive feasts, and the soft glow of candles breaking through winter's darkness. However, hidden beneath this joyful exterior lies a narrative far older than Christ's birth, a tale of ancient rituals, enigmatic symbols, and a lingering mystery. Stick until the end, you won't believe the links that connect these together. Before becoming a Christian holiday, December's coldest nights were marked by sun-honoring festivals. Pagans across Europe and beyond celebrated with fire, feasts, and fervent prayers to drive away the season's harshness. These early rituals, essential for survival, connected people to nature and spiritual forces. As Christianity spread, church leaders faced the challenge of integrating these long-standing traditions into the celebration of Christ. The solution? Not to abolish them, but to adapt and transform them, creating a holiday that felt both new and familiar. This is the story of Christmas, a holiday at the crossroads of ancient and sacred traditions. Our cherished customs carry echoes of a distant past, where rituals and symbols of old persist beneath the veneer of modern celebrations. Together, let us delve into the layers of Christmas to uncover the origins of the season we thought we knew, the hidden roots of Christmas. In its earliest days, Christianity was a fledgling faith, a movement that grew in the shadow of the Roman Empire. For nearly 3 centuries, Christians worshipped in secrecy, their faith in stark contrast to the pagan gods that dominated society. They gathered in hidden places, whispering prayers to a savior whose teachings promised salvation, all while being regarded as a threat to societal norms. Everything shifted in the 4th century when Emperor Constantine, inspired by a vision before a pivotal battle, converted to Christianity, declaring it the empire's favored religion. This marked a turning point, elevating Christianity from an underground faith to a powerful institution. By 380 CE, Emperor Theodosius went further, making Christianity the Roman Empire's official religion and outlawing other forms of worship. Yet, erasing deeply rooted pagan customs proved nearly impossible. Instead of outright suppression, the Church adopted a strategy of adaptation. Ancient festivals celebrating the natural cycles, such as the Solstice, were repurposed into Christian observances. December 25th, near the solstice, was chosen to mark Christ's birth, aligning with existing traditions of light and renewal. In this way, the Church embraced these customs, weaving them into a Christian narrative while preserving their familiar spirit. Symbols of survival and faith. One of the most enduring symbols of Christmas is the evergreen tree. For the Germanic and Norse peoples, these trees represented survival and vitality during winter's harshest days. Their resilience against the cold made them powerful emblems of life, and they were decorated as part of winter solstice celebrations. As Christianity spread, the evergreen tree was reimagined as a symbol of Christ's eternal promise, blending ancient beliefs with Christian themes. Holly and ivy, too, carried deep significance. Holly, with its vibrant red berries and sharp leaves, was seen as a protector against evil spirits. Ivy, known for its tenacity and growth, symbolized fidelity and endurance. Both plants were later infused with Christian meaning, representing Christ's sacrifice and the soul's connection to God. The Yule log, a massive piece of wood burned during solstice celebrations, symbolized the sun's return and warmth. It became a Christian symbol of Christ's light, transforming an ancient tradition into an act of faith. The light that guides us. From the fires of solstice festivals to modern holiday lights, illumination has always been central to winter celebrations. Ancient peoples lit fires to honor the sun's rebirth, while early Christians adopted candles to symbolize Christ as the world's light. Over time, this practice evolved into the dazzling displays we see today, reflecting humanity's enduring hope for renewal and brighter days ahead. Santa Claus. From myth to modern icon. At the heart of Christmas folklore stands Santa Claus, a beloved figure with roots far older than his modern image. Inspired by a blend of Christian saints, folklore, and Norse mythology, Santa's origins trace back to Odin, the All-Father of Norse lore. Odin, a bearded wanderer, rode across winter skies during the Yule season, echoing Santa's midnight journey. Over centuries, these myths merged, giving rise to the jolly gift-giver we recognize today. Through the ages, Christmas has evolved into a celebration that unites ancient traditions with Christian faith. Its symbols, rituals, and stories remind us of a shared heritage, connecting us to the resilience of those who came before and the hope that endures through winter's darkest nights. The origins of Santa Claus, from myth to modern legend. In ancient Norse folklore, Odin was believed to lead a ghostly procession known as the Wild Hunt during the Yule season. This eerie caravan swept through villages, its spectral riders bringing omens of fortune or doom. Odin, the All-Father, was said to fly overhead on his 8-legged steed, Sleipnir, watching over humanity. Children would leave offerings of straw, carrots, or treats for Sleipnir, hoping to earn Odin's favor and protection. In return, Odin might leave small tokens or blessings, a tradition that echoes the modern practice of leaving treats for Santa Claus and his reindeer. Odin's dual nature, both benevolent and fearsome, found its way into the evolving legend of Santa Claus. With the spread of Christianity, elements of Odin's mythology blended with the story of Saint Nicholas, a 3rd century Christian bishop known for his kindness and generosity. Saint Nicholas, born in modern-day Turkey, became famous for rescuing children, delivering secret gifts, and performing miracles. His legend spread across Europe, merging with local folklore and transforming into figures like Father Christmas in England and Sinterklaas in the Netherlands. These early depictions were not always the cheerful Santa we know today. Instead, they were complex characters who offered both rewards and warnings. In some traditions, Saint Nicholas was accompanied by a helper who punished misbehaving children, reflecting Odin's dual role as both a giver of blessings and a figure of judgment. By the 19th century, Santa Claus had journeyed to America, where his image continued to evolve. Writers and artists reimagined him as the jolly, red-suited figure we recognize today. Despite this modern portrayal, echoes of his ancient roots remain. Santa's annual journey through the night sky, his watchful eye on children's behavior, and his mysterious arrivals and departures all trace back to Odin's winter mythology, the darker figures of winter. Folklore, Santa Claus may embody the warmth and cheer of Christmas, but he is far from the only figure associated with December's longest nights. Across Europe, darker characters emerge from folklore, figures that judge, reward, or punish. These beings reflect a time when winter was not only a season of celebration, but also one of awe and fear. One of the most infamous is Krampus, a horned goat-like creature from Alpine folklore. Krampus serves as the shadow to Saint Nicholas's light, delivering punishment to misbehaving children. Unlike Santa's cheerful demeanor, Krampus carries chains and birch branches, and in some tales, he even takes naughty children away in a sack. Rooted in pagan traditions, Krampus represents the darker forces of nature that ancient peoples sought to appease during the harsh winter months. Further south in Italy, La Befana, the Christmas witch, travels on the night before Epiphany, bringing gifts to children. Unlike the jovial Santa, La Befana is portrayed as an old woman, slightly haggard, riding a broomstick through the winter skies. Her story ties to the Nativity, where she regrets not joining the Magi on their journey to visit the Christ child. While she carries echoes of Christian lore, La Befana also hints at older, pre-Christian traditions of benevolent female spirits associated with hearth and home. In Germany and Austria, Frau Perchta is a winter figure who blends the roles of goddess and witch. She rewards diligence and punishes neglect, particularly in spinning wool, an essential winter task. Like Krampus, she embodies both kindness and terror, serving as a reminder of the sacred power of tradition during the darkest days of the year. These figures, Krampus, La Befana, and Frau Perchta, offer a glimpse into a time when winter was a season of reverence and ritual. They remind us that the holidays, though now filled with joy and celebration, once carried an edge of warning, balancing light with shadow. As we gather to celebrate Christmas with gifts, lights, and warm traditions, it's fascinating to uncover the rich tapestry of stories that weave together its origins. From Odin's ghostly, wild hunt to the jolly figure of Santa Claus, from the eerie presence of Krampus to the gentle kindness of La Befana, these legends remind us that Christmas is more than just a holiday. It's a bridge between ancient rituals and modern joy. The characters and customs that fill this season carry echoes of our ancestors' beliefs, fears, and hopes, blending the sacred and the mythical. They remind us that even in the darkest winters, there is light and resilience. So, as you enjoy the season's festivities, take a moment to reflect on these hidden histories. Behind every decoration, every story, and every tradition lies a whisper from the past, inviting us to honor both the joy and the mystery of this magical time. If you've enjoyed this journey into the shadows of Christmas, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that uncover the fascinating truths behind our world's traditions. Thank you for watching, and may your holiday season be filled with warmth, wonder, and light. See you in the next video.